I feel like in community, there's a lot of interdependence. Because of that, there's a lot of vulnerability that happens. Is that
Yeah.
accurate?
Yeah. And sometimes people's availability wavers, or you
Mm,
need someone at a certain time, and, maybe their energy is in a different place. So
mm,
that's a good point. And I think you can't become codependent on your community, but you have to realize that there is an infrastructure there that you can fall back on
mm.
sometimes. But
I'm thinking about Iman, and like I really feel like the community, especially like my community, supported me, which is my church. They just dropped everything for me. But there's plenty of times where my community, I've felt like they didn't show up for me. For you, has there been moments where you really felt like everybody showed up for you, and other feelings where you felt like you had to work through the disappointment?
yeah, people can't always be there when, like, right when you need them.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know what other things people are going through privately. So I try to remind myself of that and not take it personally.
Mm-hmm.
And especially, like, as adults, there's so many phases and changes that we go through.
Mm-hmm.
And to the point of Iman, like, I hope in his case that his life continues to be changed by people showing up for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was amazing to walk through Washington Park and see, like, his name was written in chalk all over the park, and, like, you just couldn't go anywhere without hearing something about it.
You saw his name in Washington Park? I didn't know that.
Yeah, people wrote his name in chalk.
That was one of the things we set up.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't know
okay.
that. So it's a good feeling because like that was the first action I asked people to show up for. Was I asked people to go to Washington Park with me, and so me and Sarah and several other people were the ones that wrote those. So this
Oh,
is a cool. This is like a full circle
oh,
moment, like,
sweet.
because there was a feeling of like, did anybody even see that? You
Yeah.
know what
Oh,
I
yeah. I
mean?
took pictures. I took pictures of it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's the thing everybody was thinking, but, like, we don't always remember to say when we see each other. But then you see an anonymous message like that. Ah, there's still good people out there
Yeah.
who know that this is wrong. Because I feel crazy. I think everybody feels crazy sometimes.
Sure.
Just thinking about, like, ISIS abducting people off the streets. You
Mm-hmm.
see there's a genocide in Palestine,
Mm-hmm.
and elected officials are telling us it's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we are all looking at videos of, like,
Mm-hmm.
children dying in horrible ways.
Mm-hmm.
And you just feel gaslit.
Oh
And
yeah.
then you see something like that, and
You
yeah.
feel less alone. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just reinvigorates my beliefs and my desire to show up for people. So that's what keeps me going now, is, like, surrounding myself with people who are also taking action. Like, that's
Mm-hmm.
super important to me.
In what you're talking about too, that element of, it sounds like you felt that there was a larger community that you belong to just because you believe in that same type of freedom and action.
Yeah, yeah. And I knew those people were out there, and I had to, like, take action to find them. So once I started doing that and independently, like, seeking that out, that was when I was like, oh yeah, there's great people literally everywhere.
Mm-hmm.